met a man there named Doyle. Sunday afternoon killing spree. Something dead deep inside of me. Shut the door, cut the cord, baby, I'm all alone. Blow it up, give it all away. Build a wall, dig your getaway. Break the bed, stack the dead, get the law on the phone. 'Cause something's wrong. Sagan's hope for the human race. Put a gold record in outer space. Chuck Berry, can you carry this missive along? Something's wrong. Hack the grid, then incinerate. Have a drink, let it activate. Hit and run, hide the gun with the emergencies on. Wolves and sheep, they commiserate. Watch the news overcompensate. War and sin, count me in, double down alone. 'Cause something's wrong. Sagan's hope for the human race. Gold record in outer space. Chuck Berry, can you carry this missive along? Something's wrong. Lure 'em out to the entry gate. Lock and load, make the strangers wait. Line the cage filled with rage, another desperate folk song. 'Cause something's wrong. Sagan's hope for the human race. Put a gold record in outer space. Chuck Berry, can you carry this missive along? Reap and sow what you know, and then you sink like a stone. 'Cause something's wrong. All right, welcome to the big show. Thanks for tuning in. Tell all your friends. I'm here tonight with Mr. Ace Evans, a good buddy of mine, also plays in Cottontown Soul Society. I hope everybody's having a drink and play some music and have a good time. Played all these songs last night. I think I'm gonna work on this. I don't always do that. I don't always practice as much as I should. I feel like the more I practice, the more everything sounds like it doesn't mean anything anymore. But so I had to practice tonight. So I practiced it all. It sounded great, which means tonight it's just gonna fall apart. Yeah. I can't have two good shows in a row, so I figured that last night's practice was like a show, and so I'm sure this show is destined to go down the tubes, but have a drink and watch because it might be funny, might be interesting. I'm playing a bunch of songs I haven't played in a while, but I am working on a new album, which is part of the reason why I haven't been relearning older songs for too long. But anyway, stay tuned for that, and we'll keep on playing. This is from the first American Gun album, right? Yes, I think so. Late at night in a hotel room, I saw the ghost of the patron saint of alcohol. Lost in a hurricane with nowhere to blow. Maybe the devil sold his soul. Looking out for number one. Looking out for you. Caught in the thick of things, going for broke. I saw you, saw myself and me. Gone in an instant, baby. There's nowhere to turn. I caught fire and I'm damn sure gonna burn. Looking out for number one. Looking out for you. Looking out for number one. Looking out for number one. Looking out for you. For you. That's how that song goes. I just noticed a lot of these songs on the set list tonight are kind of slower, maybe, than usual. Not slow. I don't know. I feel a ramble coming on. I'm trying to contemplative, maybe. Well, there's a lot to be contemplative about right now, but maybe that's it. But see how it goes. This isn't one of those songs. As I said, that the next song is like a fast one. So. Speaking of which, real quick about the new album, sure could use some help. So this is a Venmo. I think it's at Donald-Merckle, M-E-R-C-K-L-E. I think he might put it up there. Matt might put it up there. Thank you, Matt, by the way. Any donations, tips, be fantastic. Really appreciate it. It all goes to making music, making art. I could fight like you, I'd be a champion. I could hang my hat, darling, out in the hallway. If I could fight like you, I could do anything. I could walk away like a machine. If I could walk away and I could make you smile. I got something to say, I've been drinking a long, long while. Well, I'm not a killer, but I will kill for you. And I'm not an angry man, but I know the world and we can't talk about it. If I could fight like you, I'd be a champion. I can hang my hat, darling, out in the hallway. If I could fight like you, I could do anything. And I could walk away like a machine, like a machine, like a machine. Like a machine. Follow me down, there's nothing left to say. I'm all used up, and my hands are clean. Got my pride, 'cause I keep it handy on the side. There's a world of shame in sad man's eye. And like a sunken ship, I hope to rise. Got nothing to lose, so when I fall down, I'm not gonna cry about it. If I can fight like you, I'll be a champion. I can hang my hat, darling, out in the hallway. If I could fight like you, I could do anything. I could walk away, and I could walk away like a machine. Like a machine. Thank you. Nothing stays the same when you're out of the game for too long. It's heavy looking back, trying to find the tracks, they're all windblown. I'm always shedding my skin, even from within, and I don't know where I've been, where I go the future so. When I think about how the way things should have gone, I'm still out here on my own. It's a thing to see, a kind of fever dream, gotta have it all. What's it coming to? Another clever ruse, looking for a fall. I'm always watching my back, catch another rat, think that he's so tall. Cause shit never changed and it's a crying shame, think I'll be moving on. When I think about how the way things should have gone, well, I'm still out here on my own. It's all the same to me, you just let it be. I can make my way with or without your company. Cause when I think, sometimes I drink. When I fight, it's oh so right. When I think about how the way things should have gone, well, I'm still out here on my own. On my own. I'm on my own. So much. I see a phone camera and I just want to be sarcastic as fuck. I don't know. That's hell. Damn it. I don't know why. Apropos to nothing, the theme song to the show, What We Do in the Shadows, is amazing. Just go watch the show, listen to it. It's pretty badass. I love that so much. Girl in Texas waiting for me. Her eyes are blue as the salton sea, and I saw her once on my TV. And I know this sounds crazy, but I believe in destiny. Something about a girl in tight, dirty jeans, a cowboy hat, and a tattoo of James Dean. She's such a rebel. When she dances, she's like a sex machine. And she drives all the boys crazy. Yeah, she drives all the boys crazy. There's a girl in Texas waiting for me. Her eyes are blue as the Salton Sea. And I saw her once on my TV, and I know this sounds crazy, but I believe in destiny. All my friends think that I should probably seek some therapy. But if they only knew what I did, I'm sure they'd want to be me. I think about her every day. You know, it's hard to say I love you from 1,000 miles away. So I'll write her a letter. I know exactly what to say. It will be perfect. Will be so fucking perfect. There's a girl in Texas waiting for me. Her eyes are blue as the Salton Sea. And I saw her once on my TV. And I know this sounds crazy, but I believe in destiny. I got a postcard in the mail. Said she got my letter. My mind I did sail, because I knew this was a love that would never fail. But I should have known better. Yes, I should have known better. Usually someone comes up behind me and taps me on the shoulders. Well, I should have known better. Yes, I should have known better. There's a girl in Texas waiting for me. Her eyes blue as the Salton Sea. And I saw her once on my TV. And I know this sounds crazy. There's a girl in Texas waiting for me. Her eyes are blue as the Salton Sea. And I saw her once on my TV. And I know this sounds crazy, but I believe in destiny. Yeah, I believe, yeah. I got hypnotized by the lights. Start hallucinating. Normally during that song, when there's a band, that's the appropriate time for the band to start making fun of me and they come up behind me and start doing stupid stuff. And I just had a flashback, and you all saw it. See what I told you? I told you it's gonna turn tragic here in a minute. I know Chad is at home right now, laughing his butt off. And Ace quit. He knew it was over. I can't do this anymore. So this is my latest single, which is out on everywhere, Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, all that stuff. So please go listen to it and download it and all that good stuff. Want to go to Alaska and get away from it all. I want to go to Alaska where the trees grow tall. 'Cause when I get to Alaska, I buy a pickup truck. And while I'm there in Alaska, I try and press my luck. Maybe there in Alaska, I'll meet a local girl. We'll have a time in Alaska. At least we'll give it a whirl. I'll make my bones in Alaska until it swallows me whole. I'll leave my bones in Alaska and watch the world grow cold. Hail, hail, Alaska, carry me far away. Hail, hail, Alaska, give me one more day. Hail, hail, Alaska, bury me in the snow. Hail, hail, Alaska, all down as I can go. When I get to Alaska, I find an old sled dog. We'll find ourselves in Alaska until the darkness falls. And if you get to Alaska, don't come calling on me. I'll leave it be in Alaska under a hemlock tree. Hail, hail, Alaska, carry me far away. Hail, hail, Alaska, give me one more day. Hail, hail, Alaska, bury me in the snow. Hail, hail, Alaska, fall down as I can go. When I get to Alaska, I'll give it one more try. No guarantees in Alaska, even a clear blue sky. 'Cause if you get to Alaska, don't come calling on me. 'Cause I'll leave my bones in Alaska under a hemlock tree. Hail, hail, Alaska, carry me far away. Hail, hail, Alaska, give me one more day. Hail, hail, Alaska, bury me in the snow. Hail, hail, Alaska, fall down as I can go. Hail, hail, Alaska, carry me far away. Hail, hail, Alaska, give me one more day. Hail, hail, Alaska, bury me in the snow. Hail, hail, Alaska, fall down as I can go. Hail, hail, Alaska, fall down as I can go. Hail, hail, Alaska, fall down as I can go. Thank you. The sound of virtual hands clapping. I can hear it. I can hear it. What? What was that? Show is brought to you by Revelry Beer. We are not paid sponsors. So this next song has a video, which is kind of awesome, kind of weird, kind of creepy. My very good friend Shelley McGee wrote and directed it, and she is here today to watch. It's very cool. It's the Columbia Marionette Theater helped us out, John and Carrie Scollin. It's basically creepy puppets doing stuff to this song, and something to behold. And you should go watch it. After this show, you should go watch it. Go find it. It's on their website, donmerckle.com. It's on the Facebook page. It's everywhere. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal. I can't take this seriously. I can't take it. Can't take it any of it seriously. It is a really great video, and it was really awesome to work with John and Carrie, and of course Shelley. So anyway, I'm gonna play the song now, and imagine a puppet dancing to this video. Assuming I play it correctly. On a dark and stormy night, I found the devil in an easy chair, alone and cold, facing into the wind. So don't be frightened by the ones that'll break your heart. After all, it's only a phantom limb. The streets are empty, but voices carry through the trees and into the night. If it were easy, everyone would be alone. The soft machine by candlelight. The soft machine by candlelight. Pictures moving, epitaphs stand accusing. Memories are a thing of the past. Standing still, you'll never make the great escape. The end of the road for those who last. And those who last will be outcast. On a dark and stormy night, I found the devil in an easy chair. Alone and cold, I grew closer to him. I said, don't be frightened by the ones that'll break your heart. After all, it's only a phantom limb. After all, it's only a phantom limb. Damn, just sad songs now. Got them all, sad songs and sadder songs. That's what I have. It's my understanding they say so much. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. I did say that. He's doing good till arguably doing good until. Oh, this is not a sad song. This is a weird song. I wrote this song. Yeah, I know. I wrote this song. Well, it's weird to me. Maybe that's what it is, because I wrote it weird. I wrote it for, I used to go on this camping trip every year with a bunch of friends. And if you guys are watching, hope you're watching. Dan, Wes, Kent, Philip. Basically, at the end of the trip, whoever done the dumbest, most, I don't know, just the worst, like you did the dumbest things, usually alcohol-induced. You were announced to be the camp king. If you like almost killed yourself because you were so dumb. And there's always somebody. And so someone after every trip is called the camp king, and so I wrote a song about it. great story, I know. It's a scintillating tale. Countless near-death experiences, exactly. Which is why we don't do it anymore, because we got kicked off that particular piece of property, I think. Yeah, they won't let us do it anymore. So this might have been, I wrote the song and then they canceled it. Like, they did it for like forever. And I was like, you know what, I should document all the death-defying experiences. And then they're like, nope, can't do it anymore. Because someone will die the next time, and all we'll have is the song. Let's hear for the king, he wears that crooked cap. Let's hear for the king, a cold beer in his lap. Let's hear for the king on his wooden throne. 'Cause when you're the king, you're never alone. No one told me not to stare into the fire. No one told me not to play with chicken wire. No one told me not to drive into that lake, for heaven's sake. Let's hear for the king, he wears that crooked cap. Let's hear for the king, a cold beer in his lap. Let's have the king on his wooden throne. 'Cause when you're the king, you're never alone. No one told me not to drink until I drop. No one told us not to tie each other up. No one told me that burger wasn't mine. I'll get you next time. Let's have the king, he wears that crooked cap. Let's have the king, a cold beer in his lap. Let's have the king on his wooden throne. 'Cause when you're the king, you're never alone. Save for the king, he wears that crooked cap. Save for the king, a cold beer in his lap. Save for the king on his wooden throne. 'Cause when you're the king, you're never alone. Save for the king, he wears that crooked cap. Save for the king, a cold beer in his lap. Save for the king on his wooden throne. 'Cause when you're the king, you're never alone. 'Cause when you're the king, you're never alone. I end it different every time. I apologize, Nice. That was my fault. Do it now. It'd be great. I wrote a song that 5 people would get, and I put it on an album. So I feel good about that. I feel like I made an ambitious set list. A lot of songs in there. We'll go till Matt tells us to stop. So I do have a number of albums on Spotify and iTunes and all that stuff. You can check it out. This is Don Merckle. This is off the Blacksmiths album I did. There's a video for this as well. It's not as creepy, but it's a little creepy. Not quite as creepy as the doll, but it's a little creepy. It's camping creepy. Well, I walked into the jungle when I was a boy. I returned as a man. I embraced the darkness surrounding me. Learned how to fight and take a stand. Well, I knew it was over when I looked into your eyes, and I got a vacant stare in return. You reek of desperation, fleeing down the alley, just another witch waiting to be burned. Whoa, there's nothing going on. Whoa, just another goodbye song. Whoa, that battle rages on in my heart and in my head. Yeah, I walked into the jungle when I was just a boy. I returned as a man. Yeah, sitting on the outside, had a lot of time to think about the things that went wrong. The heartaches and bad breaks and disappointed answers, all the stuff that makes for good songs. Well, love is like a dagger that is hanging over her head. If she's a mystery, I'll be damned if I can solve her. You tried your luck, living by the sword, now you're bound with a rope and the revolver. Whoa, there's nothing going on. Whoa, just another goodbye song. Whoa, that battle rages on in my heart and in my head. Yeah, I walked into the jungle when I was just a boy. I returned as a man. Nothing going on. Whoa, just another goodbye song. Whoa, that battle rages on in my heart and in my head. Yeah, I walked into the jungle when I was just a boy. I returned as a man. Yeah, I walked into the jungle when I was just a boy. When I returned, I was a man. Almost halfway there. I promise you, the catastrophe is going to happen in the second half of the song. Do not leave, because you're going to miss probably something really spectacular. And yeah, if you don't mind, let me go ahead and throw out the Venmo again. It's I think it might be up there, but it's on the event page, Venmo. There's like a PayPal too, I think. Just Donald-Merckle. But any help would be great. Recording some new stuff, a new album coming out hopefully by the end of the year, but working on it right now. And every little bit helps, so cheers to you, and thank you. I wrote this song in 2008. 2008? Is that the thing people say? That's like, it is, I just said it. I was like, how can I sound even older than I am? How can I sound like a college graduate? Perfect. I succeeded. We'll talk about it. walk the streets late at night, and the lights go dim, and the stars, they slip out of sight. It gets me thinking about my duality. It gets me thinking about you and me. And it feels all right to be here tonight. Yeah, it's killing me, and I can't do it, 'cause I want to do it so bad. Well, my eyes deceive me, but never my heart. Well, I'm a stranger in my own skin. I'm just playing my part. If I could do it over, well, I'd try to be stronger. I'd try harder to hold on. And it feels so good to be here tonight. Yeah, it's killing me, and I can't do it, 'cause I want to do it so bad. It's killing me, but I can't do it, 'cause I want to do it so bad. Well, nothing comes easy, so they say. If this gets any easier, they have to put me away. Now, I have been honest, except with myself, and it keeps me awake at night. And it feels so good. It feels so right. And I can't think of anything better than to be here tonight. It's killing me, and I can't do it, 'cause I want to do it so bad. It's killing me, and I can't do it, but I want to do it so bad. Mr. Ace Evans on guitar. On other guitar. just say guitar. I never say guitar. Why did I say that? You say it? Is that why? Am I channeling Shelley McGee? Well, congratulations. You guys have made it this far. We're halfway through. Who knows what's going to happen next? So please, you don't want to look away. It's like, yeah, we're on page 2 now. So it's like a car crash. Don't look away. Or a roller coaster. I don't know what it is like, but don't look away, because you never know what's going to happen. It's likely to be horrible. I know. I'm promising the best. Worst salesman ever. Speaking of salesmen, I think happy birthday, Chad Alexander. It's not quite his birthday. It's almost his birthday, but it was his birthday weekend. He's watching a lot of Schwarzenegger movies, I hear. And that's what you should do on your birthday. Make sure you watch Commando, because that has the best one-liners. There you go. That's all he gets. I agree. All right. Where's the song? Oh. And he knew from the start they're anarchists at heart. They had the elegance of a loaded gun. Neath the dark and distorted layers lay the answer to rock and roll's prayers. In their wake influenced everyone. Let's give it up for the underground. Turn up and they would turn down. Walk around like they own the place. Put a smile on a Warhol's face. The Black Angel never let him down. Sister Rachel would have been proud, but she was busy waiting for her man. Billy was a far-out kid, saw things that few others did. Nothing much escaped his gifted eye. Neath the sparkling silver halls, there were stars of the uptight ball. All viciousness behind ironic smiles. Give it up for the underground. Turn it up and they would turn down. Walk around like they own the place. Put a smile on a Warhol's face. The Black Angel never let him down. Sister Rachel would have been proud, cause she was busy waiting for her man. Life can be so exciting, even for the one who's dying. I wish I could be a sterling man. Well, yes, I can. Give it up for the underground. Turn up, would turn down. Walk around like they own the place. Put a smile on a Warhol's face. The Black Angel never let him down. Sister Rachel would have been proud, cause she was busy waiting for her man. Let's give it up for the underground. Let's give it up for the underground. Oh, she walks like a man. Song about the Velvet Underground. A lot of those out there. like I'm cracking myself up. I'm sorry. Jokes for one. That's my new stand-up special. I'm glad they wrote a lot of songs because they're all in that song. Now I'm being redundant. Starting to ramble. I feel the rambling coming on. Trying to cool it down. Another Velvet Underground song. God damn it. I know. No, classic. I've recorded the song twice? 3 times? Thrice? Can you say thrice? I would do it. Feel free to say it. You jackass. I heard it. It was implied. All right. It's a love song. It's the only love song I've ever written. People laugh at that, but it's true. So prepare to dry your eyes. The song was supposed to be played with like a bunch of people around. So I'm just going to imagine that you're virtually excited to hear this song. All I need is one, because then I can like reverberate in my skull. God damn it. Yeah, this one's for the drunk girls in the back, standing by the bar with all her friends. I can't see their faces, but I can hear them shout. Yeah, this one's for the drunk girl in the back. Yeah, this one's for the drunk girls on the side. All the pretty faces in a row. Don't worry, darling, we're gonna play Little Sister tonight. Yeah, this one's for the drunk girls on the side. Well, meet me at the bar when the show is through. We can have another drink or maybe 2. You don't have to leave when the lights come on. Unless you want to. Yeah, this one's for the drunk girl up front. I like the way you laugh when you fall down. Now, I can't take my eyes off the way that you smile. That's how I fell in love with a drunk girl in the front. Yeah, I fell in love with a drunk girl in the front. Well, I'm in love with a drunk girl, 'cause she's in the front. Told you that was a love song. Give you a moment and dry your eyes. Ace, there you go. Thanks to Warehouse Live for having us here today. Matt and Buck out here doing a great job on the sound and bringing us to you guys here, live streaming it. This is really awesome. It's an awesome gig. Thank you guys. Make sure you support those guys and all the gigs they got coming up, because they're doing some cool stuff and they're helping out a lot of musicians, so right on. I can't say anything. You guys. All right, so this is a murder ballad time. Nobody move, nobody make a sound. Nobody move, nobody make a sound. I came to work, I came to get down. Nobody move, nobody make a sound. 'Cause I'm a desperate man, baby. These are desperate times. I don't really want to hurt no one, but I do have murder on my mind. You look at me and think you got what it takes. You look at me and think you got what it takes. Nothing left to lose, but everything is at stake. You look at me, oh, you think you got what it takes? 'Cause I'm a desperate man, baby. These are desperate times. 'Cause I don't really want to hurt no one. I do have murder on my mind. No time to lose, the pressure's too high. No time to lose, the pressure is much too high. Well, I got the gun and tonight someone's gonna die. No time to lose, oh, the pressure's too high. 'Cause I'm a desperate man, baby. These are desperate times. 'Cause I don't really wanna hurt no one. I do have murder on my mind. You got the nerve, but I got the gun. You got the nerve, but baby, I got the gun. You let me go, but now it's my turn. You released me. Oh, but honey, I don't run, 'cause I'm a desperate man, baby. These are desperate times. 'Cause I don't really want to hurt no one. Not to have murder on my mind. Yeah, I don't really want to hurt no one. Just having a moment. All right, so a couple of years ago, I put out an album based on my grandfather's experiences in the Korean War, and my grandmother's, actually, to a certain extent, called The Battle of Lincoln Ray. And it is on Spotify. I just realized, talking to Ace earlier, all the stuff is on Spotify, on everything. So if you like any of these songs, go check it out. Spotify, Amazon, all that stuff. But anyway, they're there. I kind of forgot that. Anyway, this entire album was based on his experiences in the Korean War. So we're going to play a few songs off of that album. It's called The Battle of Lincoln Ray, and this is the title song from that. The title song. Just make it the right key. Lincoln Ray was born today, the pride of Vermont. And as he grew, his mother prayed he'd never want. Lincoln's family sent him away to work on a farm. He was poor, but he never complained. He just worked hard. Lincoln Ray put down that shovel and lead the way. The world is calling you for this mighty chore. Lincoln Ray, pack up your Bible and lead the way. Pick up your rifle and go to war. Lincoln was the first to land, the last to leave. Wasn't sure he'd be coming home, but he had to believe. Lincoln had a girl at home, he made her his wife. But when his thoughts turned dark at night, he thought of her life. Lincoln Ray, put down that shovel and lead the way. The world is calling you to this mighty chore. Lincoln Ray, pack up your Bible and lead the way. Pick up your rifle and go to war. Into the mountain, into the stream, in the hellfire, into the screams. Stay with me, boys, stick with me like glue. I'm gonna get us out of here if it's the last thing I do. Last thing I do. Lincoln Ray, put down that shovel and lead the way. The world is calling you for this mighty chore. Lincoln Ray, pack up your Bible and lead the way. Pick up your rifle, pick up your rifle, pick up your rifle. Go to war. Lincoln Ray went to war. Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you. No, only if you mean it. All right, got about 25 more, and I can't stop being an idiot. There's another one off that album. We'll play a few more off that album. I think there's a video for this as well. Go to donmerckle.com. There's all sorts of videos for a lot of these songs, or the Facebook page has those too now. Check it out. I'm a wounded man in this cold, cold war. Decorated with pain, insulated by more. Got my ear to the ground for what's in store. Every star in the sky reminds me of you. Half a world away, still your light shines through. If I keep you above, I'll find north truth. I never thought I would lose myself so far away. I never thought I would lose myself so far away in this cold, cold war. It's the little things you tend to forget. The time you spent in the war, the time that you have left. Well, time thinking of you, well, that's time well spent. I never thought I would lose myself so far away. I never thought I would lose myself so far away in this cold, cold war. Another day in the dirt, another night in the fight. When it's all said and done, I'm gonna wrap it up tight. I'll never be the same, but baby, I will be alright. I never thought I would lose myself so far away. I never thought I would lose myself so far away. I never thought I would lose myself so far away in this cold, cold war. I'll do one more from that album. So in all seriousness, we have about 2 or 3 more. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't leave yet. Tragedy could strike at any moment. Check out that Venmo. If you leave us a tip, it'd be great. Thanks to the warehouse. This song is from the vantage point of my grandmother. She was born in a small town in the North Carolina hills. She's the youngest of 14, a stubborn streak and a fiery will. Just a country girl with curls in her hair and that $1 million smile. She could whip the boys on Sunday and have them laughing all the while in the hills of North Carolina. Now, her daddy, he was a brave, the kind of man that worked the land. He'd take her up the mountain, tend the cattle and lend a hand. And there's that creek into the sand. Taught her to read and spell her name in the hills of North Carolina. No one told her not to be so bold, how to think or how to feel. She loved her mama, she loved the house that daddy built in the hills of North Carolina. Her mama, she was a brave one. Once saved the school from burning down. Handmade clothes for all the children. Homemade food for the poor in town. And there's that creek that runs straight through the farm. She'd wade in and feel the sand, catching June bugs in the meadow. The kind of life that don't need a plan in the hills of North Carolina. No one told her not to be so bold, how to think or how to feel. She loved her mama, she loved the house her daddy built in the hills of North Carolina. Then one day they moved to Maryland. She finished school and got a job. She met a man there named Doyle, and they were married on the spot. But that Doyle, he was a bad one. Took to drink and lost his job. But when he laid a hand on their boy, she dropped his ass and never stopped back to the hills of North Carolina. No one told her not to be so bold, how to think or how to feel. She loved her mama, she loved the house her daddy built, the hills of North Carolina. No one told her not to be so bold, how to think or how to feel. She loved her mama, she she loved the house Daddy built in the hills of North Carolina. Yeah, the hills of North Carolina. So I tried to do something different, and I messed myself up. That's all right. Right before, I was like, hey, Ace, I'm going to play this differently. You cool with that? And then I messed it up. That's my fault. Dummy. It works, because... You're right. All right, this is, which American God album this is from? The second one? The second one. It's safe to assume that no one's watching over me. It's safe to assume there's no reason. The keys to my heart are lost in part, like a piece of modern art. It's got no legs. But I changed sides. I changed my mind and no one knew. It's safe to get high and never touch the ground. Safe on the outside looking in. Memories of you may fade on Judgment Day, but hey, that's okay, 'cause I'm in no hurry. But I changed sides, I changed my mind, and no one knew. Tell me what you see when you look at me. Well, there's no place to go when you're lost, but now you can go. But I changed sides, I changed my mind. It's like that every time, and it's not fair. and it's not fair. Oh, and it's not fair. Oh, and it's not fair. Oh, and it's not fair. Oh. Thank you. I think I got one more for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Don Merckle. Ace Evans here from Cottontown Soul Society joining me. Go check out donmerckle.com for all sorts of videos and goodies. And of course, all this music is found on Spotify and Amazon and all that stuff. Thanks to the Warehouse Live for having me. This is a great venue. They're doing great things for musicians. Thanks, Matt, for doing sound and hooking us up. So y'all, we'll do one more for you, but you keep coming back because they're doing some cool stuff here and they're helping out a lot of musicians, and it's great. So there you go. A man of many words. This is appropriately enough called Find Our Way Home. So. Well, it looks like we're gonna find our way home, and it feels so good tonight. It's been so long. There's the bottom of my glass is a message. Gotta have one more before I can read it. So afraid of my dear, so afraid. Oh, wait. And it looks like we're gonna find our way home. And it feels so good tonight. It's been so long. There's a girl at the end of the bar, and she knows me. I won't be alone tonight. Got that right. So afraid of my dear, so afraid. Oh, my dear, so afraid, away. And it looks like we're gonna find our way home. And it feels so good tonight. It's been so long. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.